Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon, the trading card game for the Game Boy Color. Last time, we defeated Ken of the Fire Club and obtained the Fire Club medal. So that's our third medal, if I remember correctly. Yep, it is our third medal we've obtained. And now, since we're done here, we can finally leave. But before we leave the club, let's check our PC and see if we have any new booster packs. Oh my goodness, we have a lot. I forgot to read them. Alright, so let's read them. It's me, Dr. Mason. I have some information about Gene's deck. He's the master of the Rock Club. Well, since we already defeated him, there's no point in reading the mail. Basically, they explain about the club masters. So alright, so we get our booster pack, and we get a Clefairy doll, Ivysaur, Rapidash, Graveler, Bellsprout, Gust of Wind. Choose one of your opponent's benched Pokemon and switch it with his or her active Pokemon. A Metapod, a Starmie, a Pidgey, and a Grass Energy. Cool. And Mail 3 basically explains about the Fight Club. Okay, so for the Fight Club, scattered around the hub world, the Fight Club members are around. You have to find, I think there were 2 or 3 of them. If you want to go after the Fight Club master, you would have to find the subordinates, or the club members. And then after that, you can finally face the master of the club. So, we know that fighting type, well, some of the fighting type, keep in mind, are weak against psychic types. Because, yeah, keep in mind, there's rock Pokemon that are considered fighting type, but they don't have the weakness to psychic types. So it'll only work if you're facing Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, the Machop line, and I think that's it. Well, anyways, let's get another booster pack. Laboratory, and we get a Hitmonlee. Cool. And we get a Fearow, Golbat, let's see, Fearow with Agility and Drill Peck. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's next turn prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to Fearow. Oops. Drill Peck, which does 40 damage. I could use them, but I would need a Spearow for that. Golbat with Wing Attack and Leech Life. Remove a number of the damage counters from Golbat equal to the damage done to the defending Pokemon. Okay. We have Slowbro, Slowpoke, Psyduck, Poliwag, Tentacool, Magnemite, Gambler. Shuffle your hand into your deck. Flip a coin. If heads, draw 8 cards. If tails, draw 1 card. That could be useful, but as long as I'm drawing cards, that's what matters. But the only thing I hope is the coin to land on heads. Alright. Next up, mail number 4. This is about Amy's deck, her water deck. Since we already defeated her, there's no point, but give me that booster pack. It's a mystery booster pack. We get Electrode. With Tackle and Chain Lightning. Tackle does 20 damage. Chain Lightning, if the defending Pokemon isn't colorless, this attack does 10 damage to each benched Pokemon of the same type as the defending Pokemon, including your own. Ooh, gotta be careful with that. A good attack, but you gotta be very, very careful. Parasect, we already know what it does. Jolteon. A double DCE, which means double colorless energy. We got another one, cool. An Ammonite, a Meowth, a Kabuto. Let's see, a Voltorb, and Mystery Fossil, Drowsy, and that's it. Alright. Oops. We have 2 more. This explains about Ken's deck. Oh, we already done that already. Let's see. What booster pack do we get? Another mystery booster pack. A Clefairy, a Lickitung, Vaporeon, one of my favorite evolutions. I would want a different Vaporeon. If I remember correctly, there should be like a second version of it. Oh well. Jolteon, Mysterious Fossil, a Lightning Energy, cool. Execute, Rhyhorn, Ammonite, Drowsy, okay. And finally, I think this one should be from Ronald. Nope, it's from Dr. Mason. Yeah, we may get an email from Ronald, so it's all about keep changing your deck, you know, to make things confusing for your opponent. Oh, this time we get 2 booster packs. First off is the Coliseum, and we get Magneton, Magmar, a Seal, Kadabra, Switch, another Abra, another Tangela, a Rattata, Diglett, and a Grass Energy. And we get an Evolution booster pack, which consists of Gengar. Alright, we got Gengar. So I guess we have the entire Ghastly line. Alright, we have Wartortle, Graveler, Rapidash, another Pidgey, another Bellsprout, Energy Search. Cool. Just what we needed. Sandshrew, Geodude, and a Grass Energy. Alright. Alright, we're done here. If I remember this one... No. Okay, if you see anybody that that may look like this, that's a member of the fighting club, but this one is not, so keep in mind, not all sprites like that are created equal. Alright, so I guess it's time now to enter the grass field, the grass club, and here is where we face our first fighting member, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that just yet. For now, I want to focus solely on the grass club members. Alright, so I'm going to be back. I'm going to change up my dual deck to be more fire-based. And we'll get this dual club started. So, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so I've changed up my dual deck. What's it going to be? Well, you're going to have to see and find out. Alright, so here is our first member of the club. Brittany, taking care of plants is hard work. Let me rest for a while. Who? The master of the grass club? Do you mean Nikki? Nikki's out. I need a break. Do you want to play the Pokemon trading card game with me? Alright, so let's begin. Alright, it's going to be a 4-prize match. So let us begin. Alright, so I've made my dual deck to be fiery. And, oh, none of us have a basic Pokemon. Wow. None of us. That's a first. Alright, so who will draw a basic Pokemon? Alright. Who do I have? I have Vulpix, and that is it. Alright, that's fine. Alright. I can deal with it. Let's see. I have Charmeleon. But no Charizard, by the way, so... Oh boy, this is not going to be good. Alright. And I'm not going first. That's going to be a problem here. Okay. Pikachu uses Gnaw. Alright, it's my turn now. Grass type. A Grass Energy, and I'll give it to Vulpix. And I need 2 of them. That's just great. Well, there's nothing I can do. Excuse me. Another Gnaw. I hope I get a potion for this. Rapidash. Oh boy. Alright, I'll give this to Vulpix and Confuse Ray. Come on. Oh, no confusion. Oh well. But you do take damage. Alright. Energy Search. Search your deck for 1 basic energy. Oh dear. Thunder Jolt. Oh boy. Phew. But I take 30 damage, and that is it for the match, unfortunately. Since I only drew one basic Pokemon, I lose the game. Alright, I'll be back when this battle is won. And one Fire Punch later, the battle is over. And I get the last prize, and I win. Down goes Brittany. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. How could I lose? How? Alright, so we get a Mystery Booster Pack, and we get a Nidoqueen. Alright. With Boyfriends and Mega Punch. Alright, Boyfriends does 20 damage plus 20 more damage for each Nidoking you have in play. That's a lot to... that's a lot of work. And anyways, Mega Punch, which does 50 damage, which is cool. You get an Executor, Pokemon Center, a Dratini, well, a second Dratini, a Vulpix, Pikachu, Execute, Drowsy, Ammonite, Mankey, but no energy. And we get another mystery pack. Let's see, we get a Nidoran, a Vileplume, Paris, Flareon, but no Eevee. I still need an Eevee though. Ammonite, Jolteon, Primate, Drowsy, Meowth, Mystery Fossil. Unfortunately, no Eevee, which I still need. Alright, so let me save the game here, and we'll do one more battle before ending the part. So we have 1, 2, and if you're wondering where is the Club Master, I know exactly where she is, but that's a part for next time. Alright, so let's get to our next club member, Heather. Master Nikki is out right now. Where'd she go? That's a secret. ... Let me see. If you defeat me, if you defeat 3 members of the Grass Club, I'll tell you where she is. So how about it? Cool. You're the second one, by the way. Alright, another 4 prize match. Let's do this. Okay, right. I got Dratini here, Moltres, energy removal, and fire. Oh, I have 3 of them. I guess I can. Let's see. I guess I can put Dratini here first, and have Moltres here, and power him up. It's gonna be a pain, but hopefully it'll be worth it. And Heather goes first. Alright. Porygon. Alright, finish turn without attacking. I got Potion. Cool. Let's play Energy Removal and remove that fire energy from Porygon. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What does besides Dive Bomb, which does 80 damage. Let's see. You may discard any number of energy cards attached to Moltres when you use this attack. If you do, discard that many cards from the top of your opponent's deck. Okay? And of course, Dive Bomb, flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. This move requires 4 fire energy and it does 80 damage, which is cool. Alright, so I'm gonna attach this to Moltres. And if I get an energy other than fire, then I'll use that for Dratini. So he can attack at least. Oh, and her Eevee evolved into a Jolteon. Alright. Full heal, okay. Attach that to Moltres. And wait, isn't there Pokemon power? Okay, never mind. Okay, so far so good. Magmar! Alright, cool. Let's see. I'll give Moltres a break and give this to Magmar. Remember correctly, he needs 2 energy? Okay, cool. Yeah, 2 energy. Yeah, keep this in mind. Just because this is a grass club, don't think that all of the members are going to be carrying grass Pokemon most of the time. Because, well, you're going to be in for a shocking surprise. Alright, conversion to change Porygon's resistance to a type of your choice other than colorless. Alright, change the resistance to fire. Alright, a double colorless. I'll give this one to Moltres. Dratini. Bam, attack. Okay. Conversion. Resistance to fire. Okay, fine. Ponyta. Alright, cool. And attack. Alright, so far so good. Ooh. Switches to Jolteon. Quick attack. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 10 damage plus 20 more damage. If tails, this attack does only 10. Alright. Oh boy. 30 damage. Oh boy. Well, thankfully I have a potion, so... Another Ponyta. Cool. Give this one to Victini. I do need an energy search, but thankfully I have one in the deck when I changed it up a bit. Okay. So far, I hope I can get what I need. Come on! Yes, only 10 damage. Dratini is safe for now. A double colorless. Not quite what I need. But it may help Ponyta. So I'll give this one to Ponyta. Pound. Alright. So far, so good. A Ditto. Double colorless to Ditto. And... oh boy. Down goes Dratini, unfortunately. Okay. Let's bring in Ponyta. Fire energy. Alright, cool. I'll give this to Magmar. Ponyta! Smash kick! Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. Quick attack. Come on. Yes! Only 10 damage. It's all good. Vulpix. Alright. Vulpix is on the bench. If I remember correctly, that doesn't Flametail need... Nope. Nope. It needs 2 fire energy. Alright. Smash kick. Alright. One more damage to Jolteon. Oh dear. Unfortunately, Ponyta is out. Alright. Magmar, go! A full heal. Not the cards I need. Discard 2 other cards from your hand in order to put in a trainer card from your discard pile. I don't think I have anything in my discard pile except the potion and energy removal. I think I'm gonna hold on to that. Alright, Fire Punch. Okay, so far so good. Draw 1 prize, and it's a Charmander. Alright. Ditto! What will... Alright, and Heather just evolved her Venonat into Venomoth. Swift. Once during your turn, before you attack, you may change the type of Venomoth to the type of any other Pokemon in play other than colorless. And I think I know what she did. Morph. Remove all the damage counters from Ditto. For the rest of the game, replace Ditto with with a copy of a basic Pokemon card other than Ditto chosen at random from your deck, and it becomes a Porygon. I drew a grass, not the one what I needed, but I can give this to Ponyta for a smash kick, by the way. All right, booyah! All right, Pokeball. All right, just what I needed. All right, morph into Venonat. Okay, fine. Ninetales. Can do that right now. Let's use Pokeball. Flip. And it does nothing. Alright, Fire Punch. Go! 60 damage. Goodbye. Venonat. A Grass Energy. Alright, here comes Venomoth. Venom Powder. Flip a coin. If heads, the defending Pokemon is now confused and poisoned. Which is not good. However, thankfully, I did not use any, I didn't use Item Finder. I can do this. There we go. Let's see, I can give this to Ponyta for another Smash Kick. Fire Punch! 60 damage. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Venom Powder. Again, oh my goodness, but unfortunately... oh no, I'm okay. I'm okay, never mind. I'm okay. I thought, it did, 20 damage, but I was wrong. Let's use another full heal. And finish this! And down goes Venomoth, and I get the last prize, and I win. Oh yeah, I win. Alright, let's see. I can't believe I could lose. ... Alright, so we get a booster pack, a Coliseum, and we get a Dugtrio with Slash and Earthquake. Slash does 40 damage, Earthquake does 10 damage to each of your own benched Pokemon. Does not apply weakness and a resistance for bench Pokemon. Alright, and we get a Revive, a Kadabra, a Nidorino with Double Kick and Horn Drill. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 30 times the number of heads. Horn Drill does 50 damage. If I remember correctly, Horn Drill is a one-hit KO in the actual RPG games. We get a Pikachu, Staryu, Tangela, Jigglypuff, Charmander, and a Grass Energy. Alright, let's see what our second one is. Scoop Up. Choose one of your Pokemon in play and return its basic Pokemon card to your hand. Discard all cards attached to that Pokemon. We'll get Nidorino, Kadabra, Raticate, Nidoran, Staryu, Ponyta, Diglett, Pikachu, and a Grass. Alright, I need to practice more. Indeed you do. Alright, so I'm gonna call it a part right here and a break. So that is 4 videos already finished. So tune in next time as I do a brand new Let's Play, and after that I'll be back here for the next part, so we can finally earn our next medal. So I guess it's gonna be a while before I come back here again. So until then, everyone, take care and God bless. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and share with all your family and friends. If you're enjoying my content, consider subscribing to the channel, and don't forget to click that bell to receive notifications for new videos. Take care, and God bless.